sees it, so I'm hoping people see it. So, hey, I'd love to know what you're grateful for. So let me know. Put something in the comment, and we're gonna do a little sound check, and um, and um, uh, and you'll let me know how it sounds, and then we'll start the show. And it goes like this: I love you. You're doing sound check. I love. Take that again. I love you. You're doing sound check with me. You'll let me know about the sound that you receive. Is the piano loud? Is the piano soft? Is my voice okay? Is the mix off? Let me know in the comments, let me know. And I will make adjustments and we'll start the show. I see Tony sees me on YouTube and Paul is here. So I love you. Say hi if you're here. I love you. I love you. I really truly do. Okay, so I'm just going to, I had this all set and then hold on a second. And then we're gonna start the show. I just wanna see on Facebook if I can see comments and I had this all ready to go and now it's, I don't know what I'm seeing here. Okay. So welcome everybody. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And okay, I see we are on Facebook. Hi, Jill. Hey, Howard. Oh, Howard says the voice is a shade loud, so thank you for that. I'm going to take that down a tad. And Howard, I love you because you gave me that feedback that I needed to know. Does that sound better, Howard? I love you, and I love Lori too. And I know you had a great vacation away, but I'm glad you're back. How does it sound? Okay, so we are going to start the show, and hey, all right, okay. Thanks, Howard, for the feedback. I needed that. So here we go. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and we have so much to be grateful for because. Yes, tell her, please, Howard. Because this last week has been really good, this last couple of months, and it turned out to be a good blue election. Maybe it wasn't as great as we wanted, but it was pretty good. And if it wasn't for gerrymandering, it would be better. So on that note, we've got another election coming up in Georgia. And I wrote this song on election night 2020. And before Georgia was called, I just knew it in my blood. And it's called Georgia Blue, and it goes like this. Everybody said you were untrue. They don't know you the way that I do. Everybody said not to count on you, but they don't know you the way that I do. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue, in the middle of the night the sun shines on you. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. I never stop believing in you. We've come a long way from where we've been. We've suffered some loss, but tonight it's a win. It doesn't come easy, it takes its time. In the flip of a switch, you are mine. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue, in the middle of the night the sun shines on you. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. I never stop believing in you. Back roads, midnight trains, and the lights have gone out. On my mind in the pouring rain, we need a miracle now. We need a miracle now. And a saxophone solo right here would really be good. Never stop believing in you. Midnight sky turns red to blue. The moon above is dark, the moon above is new. The earth keeps spinning, we're on our way. Georgia wakes up to a better day. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. In the middle of the night, the sun shines on you. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. I never stop believing in you. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. Never stop believing in you. Well, hello, everybody. Let's see if this works. Charla, happy Thanksgiving. And Sandy. Well, your comment worked, Sandy, because we're all looking at it. So let's be grateful for that. And so I think some of the comments are coming through on StreamYard and some are coming through on Facebook. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Jennifer, thank you for coming. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Kelly. Armando. All right. Sandy Carter. Hello. All right. Well, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Now, I don't know if I unclick that. There it goes. So I'm feeling good about Georgia. I know we're going to get out, and I know that Raphael Warnock will continue his next term in the Senate, and we'll sing about that at the end as well. That'll be our closing number. So I'm really excited. Have some new songs, some old songs, a video. I have my first professional song recorded, and I made a video of it. We'll get to that a little bit later. So this show is called About Being Grateful, and this song's called Grateful. And I'm grateful that you are here. Thank you for all that I have, an array of good and bad. Awake, middle of the night, silence, the dark side of light. Grateful for the wisdom and the path these feet walked on. Suitcase of decisions, the right ones and the wrong. There comes a time every year I hold myself, hold the love, hold the fear. I feel colors inside out. I feel certain I will always have doubt. The view from up high hill and valley, earth and sky. Life is grand, life is small. Does my journey matter at all? Grateful for the vision in front of me. Highway of decisions, what has come to be. There comes a time every year I hold myself, hold the love, hold the fear. I feel colors inside and out. I feel certain I will always have doubt. In the present, we carry the past, the light, the shadow it casts. I can belong here, windows in time. Everything borrowed, nothing's mine. Grateful for affection that has come my way. Garden of connection, blooming bouquet. There comes a time every year I hold myself, hold the love and the fear. I feel colors inside out. It's okay if I always have doubt. Okay, Denise from high school, thank you for being here. My cousin Mitchell Flick, who I have not seen since I was, well, I'm not that tall now, but I think he grew tall. So Mitch, thanks for being here. Hey, Mitch, I'm going to be doing a song about my mom and my dad, so I hope you're around for that. And I think I said hi to everybody. Nancy Concha, let's see, let's say woohoo, how's, oh, Nancy Concha, it's like a shill. I am so excited to announce, I almost forgot. We are going to be doing our first after COVID house concert on February 25th, bringing back the amazing Cindy Alexander. She's played here once. She's just released a new CD. What an artist. So I'm so glad you posted that, Nancy, because I would have forgotten to say that. Okay, so I'm grateful you're here. I hope you enjoyed that song. Grateful for everything. Okay, so this next song, I'm grateful because Steve Weisberg, I just blanked on his last name, who's going to be producing this song, kind of taught me how to play it. It's one thing to write a song, it's another thing to play it. And it's a dance number, so this is the time you can get out of your seats and dance. Well, you don't need my permission. You can get out of your seat and dance anytime you want. So I'm just trying to get this going. Okay, so it's called Party Music, Angels Dancing, and you are all angels who will be dancing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sweet things and better days. I'll take that again. Sweet things and better days. May easy times come your way. Pick up the good stuff, be happy now. Oh heaven, how you changed me somehow. There'll always be another mountain to climb. Just you and I, we got time. Break through these midnight blues. Better rainbow, bring good news. Party music, angels dancing. I only wanna be where you are. Party music, angels dancing. I know I'll know you by your heart, by your heart. Happy endings in the sky above, coming from the rain through the eyes of love. Two crazy people, gypsy caravan. We are the ones doing the best we can. There'll always be another mountain to climb. Just you and I, we got time. Break through these midnight blues. Better rainbow, bring good news. Party music, angels dancing. I only wanna be where you are. Party music, angels dancing. I know I'll know you by your heart, by your heart. I see you dancing, Paul Maggio. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got eyes when I look down that road. Whenever you call me friend, you call me friend, I'll help you carry your load. I love having you around. I know your love won't let me down. Break through these midnight blues. Better rainbow, bring good news. Party music, angels dancing. I only wanna be where you are. Party music, angels dancing. I know I'll know you by your heart. Party music, angels dancing. I only wanna be where you are. Party music, angels dancing. I know I'll know you by your heart, by your heart. Party music, angels dancing. I only wanna be where you are. Party music, angels dancing. I know I'll know you by your heart. I know I'll know you by your heart, by your heart. Ooh, you should hear. Ooh, you should hear. Ooh, you should hear. Ooh, you should hear. Party music, angels dancing. Party music, angels dancing. Party music, angels dancing. That's it. So Uncle Paul says he is dancing. I knew you were. I could just sense that about you. Jill, there you go. Pick up the beat. Hey, Margaret from high school. And Hallie, my niece Hallie is here too. Sweet. So thank you. So we're going to start the part of the show. It's the trio part of the show that is 3 songs of my family. Thanksgiving, and they're with you. So this first song, most people don't know this, but it is about my dad. It is about AIDS. It's about coming out. My dad had neither of those things. But the opening verse, people think it's about like a lover, but it's about my dad. And the voice, the narrator in the chorus, it's my dad. So Paul says, oh, I just have to highlight this. Thank you, Paul. All right. It's called 1981. And foreshadowing. 1981 will show up 2 songs later in my mom's song. And I'm grateful for this song. This song just came to me in 30 minutes. And every word of this song is true. It's autobiographical. I just turned 25, hiding, barely alive, living a secret life inside. I thought no one knew. Then one afternoon, 1981, the 4th of June, out the door we were on our way. You never made it, you died that day. Suddenly it came to me, you have to live what's true. Doesn't matter who you love, it only matters that you do. Don't waste another day, were the words that somehow came my way. And in my heart, I knew those words were you. On TV, the news was bad. Men were dying, no one knew what they had. More lives would end too soon, and men like me were not immune. There were blotches on my skin. I cried, is this how the end begins? All I wanted was a few more years. All I wanted was to stay right here. Suddenly it came to me, you have to live what's true. Doesn't matter who you love, it only matters that you do. Don't waste another day, were the words that somehow came my way. And in my heart, I knew those words were you. But that was a long time ago. I'm still here. It wasn't what we thought it was, but I'll never, never forget that fear. Now, I have this house, it's an amazing home. Legal husband, who would have known? 4 dogs that drive me crazy, who would have thought that this is the life I'm lucky I caught, so lucky I caught. Suddenly it came to me, you have to live what's true. It doesn't matter who you love, it only matters that you do. Don't waste another day, were the words that somehow came my way. And in my heart I knew those words were you. You could say I'm the lucky one, others not so much. This is why I do what I do, my heart deeply touched. For those who did not make it here, we honor you with the promise to do all that we can and do for others what we could not do for you. Oh, Mary, gratefully remember Pacific time. Thanks, Doug, for watching. Oh, your parrots are loving the show. I'm glad. They're singing and dancing. Okay, Sue Whitfield, that's okay. You're late, but you're here, and that's what matters, and you can catch the replay. Oh, thank you, Charla. Okay, so you know, Tony and I are very involved in AIDS Life Cycle bike ride from San Francisco to LA, 7 days. This would be the 22nd year that Tony will do it. Last year, just as we got started, Tony got COVID. We didn't get to do the ride. But what we did get to do is we did do an amazing Alaska cruise. So we are grateful for that. And then we just got, I didn't get COVID, but Tony did. And the live chat always goes away, and I'm always, there it goes, just swipe it. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Mary. Oh, here's something I'm grateful. I haven't really shared this publicly. You're the first to know. One of the things I'm grateful, something very small, but something amazing happened this year. I hung out with Carole King in my house. Okay. How great is that? Okay, Carole King is an idol of mine. So, and I play piano because of Carole King. So that is just something I wanted to share. All right, so I'm getting ready to sharing a video. So that was the song about my dad. This next song's about me and Tony, my dad, my husband, and then we'll end this part of the show, not the show, but this family trio, part with this trio of songs, with a song about my mom. So this is the first song that I just had professionally produced, and I just made this little video for it. It's called Valentine. So I'm really excited. Let me know. Make comments so I know you're here. Oh, Paul says, I'm so grateful for that Alaska cruise. Oh, Paul says, it was wonderful because it was a Susan Werner cruise. Okay, so I'm going to put me off and put the video on. So don't go away. In my dark. With a hand to hold, chase away my dark, chase away my cold. I hope to never be ungrateful as we grow old. Between those lines, real love's mysteries unfold. Warm is the light I see in your smile. I cherish the day we walk down that aisle. I feel only beloved through the so many trials. Our wild, wild hearts survived so many miles. Be my Valentine beyond the last song. Valentine, forever sing along. Ever since the day when you walked right in, you've been by my side through the losses and wins. This ain't no haunted house, but I hear violins. It's just the way
feels grand, drowning in our love. We'll save what we can, fly to the moon, home again. Be my Valentine, beyond the last song. Be my Valentine, forever sing along. Be my Valentine, beyond the last song. Be my Valentine, forever sing along. You can carry me away with a hand to hold, chase away my dark, chase away my cold. I hope to never be ungrateful as we grow old. Between those lines, between those lines, between those lines, real love, mysteries unfold.
Stop that. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Remove that. So, let's see. Sue, thank you. Howard, thank you. Douglas, thank you. Thank you, Doug. He said that was fantastic. And I wish I could highlight some of the comments are showing up on the StreamYard and some are not. So otherwise I would be posting all of your comments. So I will read them instead. Okay, so that was such a thrill for me, and I'm just about to start recording a second song with, his name is Kevin Thompson. He's in Florida, and the second song I sang, "Grateful," we're about to go into production on that, and I'm really excited about that for a couple of reasons, but it's still a secret. Let's see. Okay, so so for those of you that don't know, you saw some pictures of me as a condom, as a Viagra man. That refers to, as the Joe Blow bike pump, the line in the 1981, "This is why I do what I do. Tony does the ride, I do the riders." So I dress up in those costumes and have a lot of puns. So, you also saw this. Isn't this cool in that video? But the words didn't show up. This is, any Dark Shadow fans out there? Oh, I shouldn't have shaken the snow globe because now you can't see the house. But here now the snow's beginning to settle, and you can see this. And if I'm not mistaken, Paul Maggio, did you give me this? Okay. All right. So here's the third song of the trilogy. Song we did, my dad, my husband, my mom. I have not played this song since I wrote it. Colin Wood. Yes, and oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, there go the dogs. I was hoping they'd remain quiet. So I haven't really played this song since I wrote it, and just yesterday afternoon, it just kind of, as I was cementing the set list, this song just kind of snuck in. I had to learn it. It's called Starlight. It's also biographical. Okay, there goes my, hope you're not hearing my dog. I may have to yell at him for a second. Hold on 1 second, don't go away. Lucky. Stop it. Stop it. Always have a spray bottle nearby. Okay, so it's called Starlight. Let's see if I can play this. Curtains up, stage is gray, 1931. A world of rain, you lost more than you won. You lived in houses, none of them homes. How does a young girl make it alone? With no one to care, crazy everywhere. Does anyone even know that you are there? Against all the odds, absentee gods. I don't know how you made it through. A star so bright, but nothing went right. You must have had some powers that you never knew. Curtains up, stage is new, 1951. Great Depression, World War II, finally done. Fall in love, it's a new start. You marry and mend a broken heart. You're 2 kids in the world. You have 2 boys and then a girl. You figure it out. You give it a whirl. Against all the odds and the absentee gods. Don't know how you made it through. With reason to resign when nothing was fine. You must have had some powers that you never knew. Thank you, you gave so much, always there with a mother's touch. Somehow you rose up above the rain. Given one wish, I would erase your pain. Curtains up, stage is dark, 1981. The man you love, suddenly his life was done. To carry on, you didn't know how. A few years later, too soon, you take your final bow. But the gifts that you gave in my heart are all saved. Because of you, I learned to stand up and be brave against all the odds and those absentee gods. Don't know how you made it through, but you always could laugh, no matter what came to pass. You must have had some powers that you never knew. You're a star in the sky and a star in my eye. You must have had some powers that you never knew. I think you had some powers to get you through. You had some powers that you never knew. You must have had some powers that you never knew. Hey, Jillian. Thanks for being here. You'll get to see the replay. I know you will. And it's great to see you live in person in LA and yesterday online. Let's see. Pat wants me to know that she's watching, but she's unable to comment, and she's grateful to see you on YouTube. Oh, Pat, thank you. And Uncle Paul Maggio, thank you for letting me know that. That's sweet. Okay. Yeah. Some people get a harder ride in life than others. And yet, even with a hard ride, they somehow manage. Okay. We're going to pick up the mood here. This song is pretty new. I've got two new songs coming up. I played this one last time, and then the next song is brand new. That's so new, it's still wet. Okay. And if there's any Beth Nielsen Chapman fans out there, you might notice something about this song. All for the love, all I have, all the time in the world, it all comes down to love. There's a reason, there's a light in the time it takes. We'll get it right. We can dance with the past till the edge of night, or take it as it comes, let the flame ignite. Down on my knees I go deeper still. You hold the key if you say you will. The path of love, time won't tell until we go through yonder valley, over yonder hill. Dance with me slow to the color of roses and 7 shades of blue. Hallelujah, I can see me loving you. I can see me loving you. In a world of hurt, you shake my soul back into the. In a world of hurt, you shake my soul back into the feeling. It rocks and it rolls, dances to the drum, abandon control. 4-leaf clover everywhere we go. Even as it all goes by, from January 1 through December sky, only so many tears you can cry. I'll walk you to heaven as the years go by. Dance with me slow to the color of roses and 7 shades of blue. Hallelujah, I can see me loving you. I can see me loving you. All I for the love, all I have, all around the world, it all comes down to love. roses and 7 shades of blue. Hallelujah. I can see me loving you. I can see me loving you. Cha-cha-cha. Let's see. Hey, Carolyn, grateful for you. Hey, Marilyn from Syracuse, New York, and Oswego. Yes, it is a bot, Jillian. Hey, Steve, it's a little late, but great to see you here. And you can catch the replay. It will be up, but glad you're here. You're one of my loyal, always here people, so grateful for that. Okay, a couple of more songs to close out the hour. So this next song is brand new, and never played it for anybody, and it's called Lifeline. In the dark, start to wonder, swim with the sharks, riptides pull me under, 4 alarm fire, house is ablaze, bells are ringing and you're unfazed. I'd say a lifeline would be good right now. A lifeline could make my day. A lifeline could save us somehow. Do you think you could send one my way? Hear the sirens on the streets, earthquakes underneath my feet, thunder crashes, lightning flashes, hit and run, whiplashes. I'd say a lifeline would be good right now. A lifeline would make my day. A lifeline could save us somehow. Do you think you could send one my way? You ghosted so fast, haunted whispers from the past. One day here, next day not. All you left me is why and what. You'll be a mystery. I'm no psychic, but I can't see all the things that I don't know. Guess I'll learn to let you go. I'd say a lifeline would be good right now. A lifeline would go a long way. A lifeline could save us somehow. Do you think you could send one my way? In the dark, start to wonder, swim with the sharks, riptides pull me under, 4 alarm fire, flames getting higher, too late to rewire or to inquire why. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Spinster Doll. I know who you are. Sometimes people come, people go, and we don't know why sometimes. And sometimes it can hurt, but then we work through it, and I'm grateful for all of that. You know, we're always healing. You know, that's what life is about. We're always healing. So, got 2 more songs for you. This one's also pretty new. I did play it last time. It's called Remember to Love, which that's what Thanksgiving's about, to remember to love. May we all find solace in the sadness the shadow cast. May we all remember to love in the clear of day,
It's the truth I know. In the middle of the night, I can't let you go. You're the ebbing tide, you're the rising sun, waxing moon when the day is done. The day is done. I'm falling, 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 tumbling down, falling. Can't you hear me calling? Falling without a sound, waiting for answers on this midnight train. They never come, it's the same refrain. Making sense could make you insane. An umbrella in a hurricane. Hurricane. And I'm falling, 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 tumbling down, falling. Can't you hear me calling? Falling without a sound. Now we're standing on this road like a gray tombstone. Extended arms feel less alone. Find some words, muster up a prayer. Broken hearts everywhere, needing repair. And I'm falling, 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 tumbling down, falling. Can't you hear me calling? Falling without a sound. May we all remember to love. May we all find solace in the shadow the sadness cast. May we all remember to love. May we all remember to love. Remember to love. Remember to love. Remember to love. Remember to love.
Oh, thank you, Spinster Doll, for your holiday hugs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice mug. You just had to match the mug you were drinking out of yesterday, Jillian. So I'm going to close. Yeah, it's Syracuse, folks. Jillian also is Syracuse-based. Marion grew up in a town next to me from Massapequa, but I won't out you for your town. And we were friends in college. Okay, so I've got one last song to close out the set. And I try to keep it an hour. We're getting there. So First of all, thank you all so much for being here and spending this end of Thanksgiving hour with me. And I enjoy spending it with you. When you do a one-man show, your big fear is that you're going to outnumber the audience. And thanks to you, I'm grateful that did not happen. So this song I wrote in 2018. I thought it was a one-off song. I thought I would never sing it again. And but it keeps popping back because there's always another reason, because Trump, like herpes, just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. So, I just gave it away who the song was about. It's called Free. And if there are any Jill Sobule fans out there might be something about this song that you will notice. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Steve, for the claps. Not the clap, but the applause. Oh, Denise, so thankful to be here with you. You know, childhood friends, people that know you from like when you were in elementary school, you know, that's special. And then you travel your lives, you go in different directions. And there's a lot of bad about Facebook, but that's the good about Facebook. People that we would never be reunited with. So let's try to keep the good of Facebook alive. And so, all right, this is a sing-along. The last song, you can sing along at home. I'll let you know, don't worry. And you know what? To be grateful, this has been a good freaking blue week. A lot of the right things in the world of justice happened this past week regarding Trump. So the wheels of justice move slowly, but they're moving. So, you know, keep believing. The jig is up, the party's over, party girl. This rainy day parade is beginning to fade from my world. Now that I don't have you, I'm so happy you're an underachiever and so crappy. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and be free. I'll sing that again because I screwed up that line. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and be free. You can try to sing that with me. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and we'll be free. When you're in Rikers Island, it won't be luxurious. If you don't know Rikers Island, Google it. It'll be a happy town for the underdog, victorious. Like a supermodel, proud and tall, like heroes under the disco ball. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and be free. Sing it with me. One of these days we'll jetpack you away and we'll be free. Why? I'll tell you why. Because you're the guy who doesn't get it. There's nothing natural about you. You're not even almost great. Tomorrow is breaking, and I can't wait to take America back while in hell you bake. Sing it! Tomorrow is breaking, and I can't wait to take America back while in hell you bake. Come on, hell you bake. Let me hear it. Hell you bake. I heard you. This resistance song you just sang along, it ain't deep. And at the Loveless Motel, I will sing it to rock me to sleep. And dream of a good life. I won't be bitter. And damn, Elon Musk put you back on Twitter.
One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and we'll be free. Sing with me. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and we'll be free. One more time. One of these days we're gonna jetpack you away and we'll be free. I'll take it from here, from the White House to the big house. That's how it must be. And everybody voted blue for democracy. And women, you must all have a choice. And everybody vote blue. That is our voice. Weapons of war don't belong on your streets. Another reason to vote blue for Republican defeat. Social Security and Medicare must be kept. Vote blue because Republicans are inept. And if you love America, you know what you gotta do. In Georgia right now, get your ass to the polls and vote Georgia blue. Sweet Georgia blue, yeah. Raphael Warnock will get another term in the Senate. So get your ass to the polls and vote Georgia blue. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. In the middle of the night, the sun shines on you. Georgia blue, my sweet Georgia blue. And never stop believing in you. Never stop believing, don't stop. Never stop believing. Never stop believing in you.
Thank you, Charla. Thank you. I'm so glad you were here. And yes, Paul, let me look in the chats here. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Denise. Sue, thank you so much. Thank you, Jillian, Spinster Doll. So some of the people are here, they are writers on AIDS Life Cycle. Some people are here I know through the Dar Williams songwriting retreat, who totally rocked my world, because had it not been for that retreat, I would not be here doing this. And some people from college, some friends of Tony's, from his work, some relatives. Hello, Jill. I haven't seen your comment in a while. I hope you're still here. I hope you were here for the song for Mom. And some high school, Margaret, my cousin Mitch, Jennifer, Armando, Howard, also from the Dar Williams retreat. So I'm really hoping that everybody has a wonderful, I almost forgot, I thought I forgot something, but I didn't. A wonderful December and a fabulous holiday. Stay safe, stay warm, stay loving, and there'll be some rocky things in the new year, but we're gonna make it. So keep believing, keep that energy moving forward. It's easy to get in that funk. It happens to all of us, but that's when it's time to do something to get yourself out of the funk. Oh, speaking of Georgia Blue, I mailed a lot of postcards for Raphael Warnock this past week. So that is some energy that's going to push and make it happen, and that song. So anyway, it's going to get better. Everything gets better. That's just what happens. So love and peace to everyone, and thank you.